Hello. Now for another recording session. Yay, this is episode 36 now, I believe. Right, so first, you may notice something in the HUD there at the top left. We've got this cosplay on now. So, where was he? Let's see. Yes, drive a course. Right. We've already got a full bucket, pal. Right, just drop 4 silage so you can pick up. Hey, okay, I'm happy with this. Dropping 4 silage. I don't care about 4 silage, to be honest. Right. So I've set up the big guy here, the wheel loader, to constantly empty silage into my biogas plant. Because frankly, emptying these silos out is not realistically possible for me to do with all the things I'm doing. So this is just on automatic. This guy's earned me about 600,000, 700,000 pounds doing this for me in a period of 1 day so far, and now he's got a full bunker to go through. Yay! And your screen's a lot brighter than mine is, by the way. Because I can see the bunker on your screen. Well, the OBS screen. I can see the bunker on that, and this screen I can barely just see the edge of the silage. Yeah, whatever. So I reset my graphics card, so it would be brighter on yours and darker on mine. So, Cosplay is doing that for me. Yes. I set this guy up. He's going to plant canola in this field. No, it's not canola in this field. It's not. No. Let's see. It's 31, 35, 32, and 33 are all going to be barley. 28, 36, 37, 23, and 41 together will be the same amount of wheat as we'd get barley from the other fields. So 28, 23, 36, 37, and 41 add up the same hectare space as 31, 35, 32, and 33. Roughly, I just made a rough calculation. So 22 and 27 will be canola. 24 and 38, 34 and 39 will all be corn. 29 and 25 will be potatoes, and 30 will be sugar beet. Dog, you're not going anywhere. You're sitting on that bed, but you don't bark anyway. Sorry, my dog's just trying to bark at people just now. And as you can see, I got a bit of money up, almost 2 million, so I can buy a windmill now. Barley. Let's put it in here. Hire you. Off you go. Now, I'm not quite sure how it will handle this field, so I'm going to stay with him for the first bit and see how he does. This is the first time I've seeded this field, and I don't know how this long ass seeding trailer is going to handle turning around at the end here. You can see you, I can't. There's trees down here. And you can't see my money. Haha! So yes, I've got about £2 million. Right, so it comes down. Oh, that's white, most of the trees. But he's not doing this shit, he's turning around. This one might give him a bit of problem though. It depends where he comes out at down here. Okay, I shall have to keep an eye on him. But other than that tree there... Oh, this might pose problems. Yes, this shield might pose problems for him. Whatever. Right, so I got the 1 million. Well, you can see the top right here now. I got 1.9 million. I got that up so I could go into here and buy one of these. Which earns me about... What the best bugger is, like, this thing makes 1.5 kilowatt an hour and earns me £200 an hour. This makes 25 kilowatt an hour, which is about 16 times greater, and it only earns me 10 times as much money. Whatever, I'm just going to buy one of these. That'll cover my costs. £2,000 an hour is like 48 grand a day. That'll cover all my maintenance for just every vehicle I've got. Oh, can I put a light on? No, I can't. Right. Well, I'm using the OBS screen here to see where I'm placing things. So this is the forest I just destroyed. And you can see this guy's farmhouse is here, and what's going on? Sorry, rotate. Yeah, we'll put one right here. There we go. We have a wind farm now. And Brockella, will you stop scratching yourself? And he's went off down there. Doug, you stay in there, alright? So this guy now owns a wind farm. He doesn't have a forest anymore, he's a wind farm. And the door is right there, and I can't go in. No fair. But it's making me money apparently. So every hour on the hour I'll get £2 grand. Plus the money from the greenhouses, which is £160. So £2,160 per hour. That's about 51 grand a day. Yay! I noticed something though. I thought it was the cows making too much money. It's not the cows making too much money. It's the fucking greenhouses making me more money than they're supposed to. I don't know why, but they are. Anyway, I have 700 grand to spare now. So I was wanting to first. I was getting a car. I've not got the car in the game yet. I want to just see what it's like. Default color, cyan. Right, let's get my car. Which I can't see in the dark. I almost crashed into a wall. This thing's got acceleration on it. Yay! Unlike the tractors. Oh, it's got a top speed as well. Doug! You stop that! You are staying under there. Okay. So, what I was thinking is if I can get field 19, 21, and the one down there, whatever it is, 26. If that's my car, you can see it a lot better than I can. Anyway, 33 grand, yes. And these will be canola fields. Because canola does not get much from a harvest. I could practically set the harvester to go in that field and it would just get it all by itself. Right, 35 grand. Yeah, look at this tiny ass little field here. It's what, going to be like 12 grand. Right, whatever. I've got 600,000 left. So, yeah. What I also need now is a second truck. Right, so first we're going to get this car home. Yeah, there used to be a forest here, and I kind of destroyed it all. Yeah, it's got in the road. A sensible driver would. No, I'm in the field. Road. It doesn't help now half my screen is covered with sun glare. I'm going to have to go close the curtains for that. Hey! Steering this thing over steering. Not curious with the fact that I can't see where I'm going. I could cheat and use OBS screen, but no. A crash is more entertaining for you. Right, we've got a car, so we've got a little roundabout, so I can drive to different places now. When I'm not wanting to use a tractor, for some reason, or whatever. Yeah, I really like that. It's just basically a immersive way of getting around. It's nothing else, as far as I can tell. I mean, it's just about as fast as my truck. So that's that. Anyway, so truck. I can go for the cheap aggro, which has only got a 400 litre tank. It's got more horsepower, uh, but it's also more expensive to maintain every day. Or it's cheaper to maintain, bigger tank, and only slightly less horsepower, and it costs a bit more. Wow, wow, wow! I'm going for the more pricey one, and make you maroon. I want to tell the difference between the two of them, so go for this green here. And then I'll get you a tipper. I've got plenty of tippers, but the big crampy is what I have. The big ass Fleagle is what I don't have yet, so we'll get one of them. And now I have about 350 grand. And this one cost 430. And his header costs 80 grand. So I did 510 grand to get that guy, to complete my collection of harvesters. Right, we have our new trailer. So we'll make cosplay courses for this to do the cooler transports back to the base. And also we'll do corn and all that, whatever. Whatever's needing done at the time. So I can do multiple fields at once, rather than constantly having to use one truck and just wait on the one truck doing it. I'll just buy multiple fields. And yay. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to save money. But you're gonna spend speed just buy fields like that. But 20 would. 20 and 18 would complete my collection. I could use 18. Hopefully, I can do that for me for season. In fact, oh, is he stuck? Yes, I kinda predicted this one. Right, he'll just push it out of the way for us now. Let's put it down. Right, dude. Just get a knock out your way. Doug! Will you just come here? In there. Don't try pushing me out. Right, so he's happy enough driving around that. Okay. Oh, I never slowed the plant growth. Normal. I might turn the plant growth speed down to give me a bit more time between harvests as well. That's why I stopped planting for a while there, just so I could have time to get things done. Like set up the course and all this. Right, you're happy enough going up down here now. I have to periodically check up on you, just to make sure you're okay. So, yeah, 240 grand. I'll quickly get more money from the biogas plant, that's easy enough. So he's starting to seed. As you can see, there's a seed line here, that's grass, because it was having trouble detecting the field edge, but now that's not an issue with field courseplay, but whatever. Right, so this is still detecting barley in all these fields because I haven't ploughed it with a cultivator yet. This one's been cultivated. This one's been cultivated. This one's been cultivated and all that. But they've no been seeded, so everything's still waiting to be seeded. That's okay. So I'll do this, 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 this. These ones here, No, I'll do these ones here, I'll do these ones here as well. Alright, so I'll do these two, do it around a loop like this. Then I'll get to all this, and hopefully it'll grow nicely. Sheep's almost done. Getting plenty of manure and liquid manure. Still got plenty of straw, mixed rations, I've still got 50 cows. And there's all those stats if you're interested in it. Right, so next. Yes, this guy, I've set up a course for him. It's no perfect. I can't use the field work one because I've grassed this field over already. I'll have to make a separate play course for this using a set new, what do you call it, a new save game on Bjornholm, I think, and then have to transfer the courses over, blah blah blah, whatever. But he's got his own course. I've put folders in grass work. He has field 40 mowing. Load this guy up, and he'll just go off and do it by himself. But there's no grass to mow now. Yep, I've already mowed it, so. Right, what else comes in here to check? Oh yeah, the greenhouses. It's been a bit of a hectic run around, but whatever. Solid tanker here. Oh my god, that was fucking useless. Like 8,000 suddenly goes in like 2 passes a single small field. Stop doing that. I've got the new whole Holland loader down here now, doing manure transport. I don't know if he's needed or not, so I'm going to check these greenhouses, because something fucked up this end of the day with these greenhouses. They just kept selling like fucking maybe 10 grand each. Yeah, look, it used only 7% in 7 hours, and then suddenly, at the end of the day, it burns right through, what, about 23% of its manure and water. Right, we've got plenty of manure in my bucket. So I do not know what's going on there. It is burning through manure like fuck, making me money. I'm not complaining about the money, even though it's like a piddling amount of money, but this thing can barely handle the load of manure in its pockets now. I'm not course placing this either. I'm not course playing this manure transport. Oh my god. Try to do this thing that can barely hold the manure. No thank you. Right, you still need manure, about 900. Yeah, so they just burnt through manure at the end of the day apart. Manure and water, and just made me a lot of money. I don't know why. I'm assuming this is a bug. I'm assuming it's not meant to make you 10 grand a day. And right at the end of the day. Right. Whoa, wait. Whoa. No tipping. I've even got the weight down to stop it from tipping too much. If you notice, this is the guy that used to do logs. He's used to like bouncing around trying to pick up loads he's not supposed to. He'll be okay. Right. We've got plenty of manure, so every day I'll have to refill these with manure. But I'm happy, it gives me plenty of profits, so I'm just confused. Why is it burning through the manure so fast? And as if I have to worry about water either. Got plenty of that. And as you can see, it's clean. It rained and cleaned off most of my lovely, lovely dirt. Bastard. 10 grand. Oh, that'll be from the wheel loader. Right, refill the water. Because God only knows why it ran out. Or done at such a fucking insane usage. Doug, will you just please lay still? And that's why I got the greenhouses so close to each other. Quick and easy, fill up with manure and water. My cows are having fun, just sleeping. I know. Got plenty of food here that'll do them forever. I think I've worked out this is for. This is like picking up loose straw and loose hay that's on the ground. I think that's what it's for. Feeds it up here into the tank. As you can see, I've got a tank full of mixed rations just now. I've just jumped inside them. Yay! I'll feed you cows. Literally, I'll feed you with my own body. Yeah, so now I'm just basically onto the grind to make money, which is why I got Courseplay. And just making money to buy the stuff and just basically have one of every single thing. I want to have that big harvester though for New Holland. Just to do the canola. So I don't have to keep remembering to switch straw swath on and off. Because once it goes onto canola, it automatically turns off straw swath. And I have to remember to turn it back on once you go on to barley and wheat. And I need the straw for the like biogas plant and for the cows. Yeah. Right, how are you doing, buddy? Right, he is just zooming down the field, and there's my lovely Mow going away. He's almost done this field. Yay! As far as I can tell, the growth stages of crops is done at the end of every hour, along with the calculation of how much money you earn on that. Here's that big case harvester. I just parked it up here. I don't have to worry about this field too much, but this is something I'm going to do just now. I did not ask for you. Yes. So I've been working out how to use Courseplay. That was fun. And I'd rather do this in the middle of the day, but whatever. This is the exit of the field. Turn around. All the fields have been fertilised, don't worry about that. Apart from the ones I just bought. So I could do that while I'm waiting for this. Is that why it kept putting me in the fertiliser? It's like, hey buddy, got you fertilised. Oh, Case Puma. It's the Puma Case tractor. That's a recent acquisition. I was needing tractors to pull things around and switching some tractors around. I bought the Puma for this. More horses on it, so it's able to handle the. Oops, this is not the. Doug, will you please stop that? I am trying to play a game. It's not helped by you just constantly pushing me out of the way. It would help if I could see as well. Just you stay under there, out the way, where you can't cause trouble by barking at folk like that. Or is that why you're trying it out? I think this should do you. Hey, back up a bit. Right. I'll just stay with you a second to make sure you're going really okay at the end of the fields. Oh, this is going to be interesting. How will you handle this? Can you make it? Looks like no shits are given. It looks like he's practically done the whole field in just 2 swipes as well. Now with this end, how will you handle the fence? Nuts. I might have to use course blading for that one. That'll do. For now. For a tiny ass field like this, I'm not going to give too much input. Right, goes at field 21. And how's... Yep, he's done, so I'll start you in field 21 and I'll bugger off deal with Cedar. I'll come back and check on you in a minute, because I have a feeling you're going to have trouble with this bit here. But whatever. You crash into a tree as you finish ploughing. Or seeding. That is lovely. Right, you're barley too, so I know it's probably not the most efficient. Oh, no, actually I've kinda got it right next stage. Okay, I'm going to follow this guy, make sure he's okay, and then we'll come back next episode and we'll start the recording stuff for the truck to go to the silo and back. See you next time.